welcome back to some more Sus Plays.
Oh, let's see plays. Yeah, more Danganronpa 2. So last time, we found the unfortunate passing of Nagito Kamaida, and we started investigating. Well, unfortunate for him.
The ultimate luck. More like the ultimate dead.
Yeah, the ultimate luck. The ultimate unluck. Alright, yeah, so this time, we're gonna continue, searching.
Those panels on the ground do look suspicious.
Monokuma panels. There's a lot of tipped over Monokuma panels. Panel near the curtain at the back is tipped over and burned. Did the fire do that? But why are they scattered like this? The last time I came here, I seem to recall.
They're all perfectly.
They should have been neatly put away.
Maybe we're the ones who made this mess?
Huh?
Look, the tripped over panel at the entrance is really close to the door, right? So maybe the reason these panels were tripped over is...
Fine, I'll open it slowly.
No, that's not the problem.
Seriously, it'll be fine.
Those words are kind of brushed off everyone's warnings as slowly open the door to the warehouse.
Huh? It's not opening. Is there something blocking the door? I can barely open it.
I knew it! It's a trap! Seriously, just stop it, okay?
Didn't I tell you it'll be fine? I just gotta use a little more force. What happened to opening it slowly?
Kinda ignored their protest when with a mighty kick, the door flew open. Bam! Could it be? Was that it?
Well, and there's something else I've been wondering.
Hey.
Those Monokuma panels were tipped over starting from the entrance to the back of the warehouse, right? They seem to be lying on top of each other, in a straight line.
Yeah, compared to the other tipped over panels, that line is the only one that's neat and orderly.
So...
Isn't this clearly strange?
Strange. That means we can speculate this was done intentionally. Monokuma panels match your truth bullets. MP3 player. This is the MP3 player. There's even a speaker plugged into it. But why is this here?
maybe...
Looks like weird music was playing from there. You know, that music that was blaring when the fight started? Yeah. Looks like it busted getting drenched by the sprinklers. No mistaking it, that music was playing from that MP3 player. I don't disagree with that, but why does they keep playing music from this? MP3 players, that's your truth bullets. Okay, I believe we can only talk to people now. What? We haven't talked to Kawaguchi from while we were in the back. Well, even though I did say I was gonna freaking kill him,
Hey!
there's no way I would have actually done it. I was just upset, you know? Okay.
So, Fihiko, Kazuichi,
Sonia.
and Akane all said they wanted to kill him.
Yeah, no, they all said they wanted Nagito
I'm out
dead.
of brain dead state.
Looks like Sonia's focused on investigating the warehouse. Which reminds me, there's something I need to ask her about. Now that we've pretty much finished investigating Nagito's body, I think it's about time to talk to her. Hey Sonia, do you have a minute?
Yes. What is it?
I want to talk to you about when the fake bomb Nagito set up in the warehouse exploded.
Huh?
right before it exploded, you said something like this, right?
It's alright. It's not a bomb.
Why did you know the bombs were a fake?
Well,
That's not all either. We were looking for the bombs. Why were you at the military base? I thought you were supposed to be searching the central island. Plus, when I called for you, you didn't come to the factory right away. Where were you, and what were you doing during that time?
Oh my! It cannot be.
do you suspect me? It is a misunderstanding. I'm not the killer. Jesus, shit, you son of a bitch!
Sonia?
I am sorry.
I'm terribly sorry. I was panicking.
Yeah. Saying so many profanities.
I shall calm down and explain to you why I was at the military base. When I first explored the final island, I discovered a vast amount of bombs there.
Huh?
Well,
At first, I was worried that someone might use them for nefarious reasons if I announced it to everyone,
Okay.
so I kept silent the whole time.
Does that mean when you heard Nagato planted bombs, you got suspicious and went to investigate them?
that is.
As I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found.
And because you were searching for them, you were late when we all gathered.
Please listen.
And because of that, I reached a conclusion. The bombs Nagito brought were from the military base, which means they were fake bombs.
How'd you find out that the bombs at the military base were fake?
Because I attempted to use one of them.
Alright.
Oh shit. What?
I see.
I thought one of the bombs would be strong enough to blast open the door to the ancient ruin. At the time, I still believed the bombs were real. I thought that I could use one of them to gain entrance to the ancient ruin.
However, that plan was an utter failure.
Aw.
The bomb was not real. It was merely a fireworks display.
And what is that? Actual legit posture.
God damn it! All to hell!
Oh, Sonia, don't be saying nice stuff.
So that's why you're the only one who knew the bombs at the military base were fake.
I did. As did Mommy as well. She was also secretly peeking at the bombs. Which means...
These bombs are the same ones that disappeared, and mean Nagito took them. That is why I knew it was a fake. However, I did think it was strange when Nagito blew up the hotel lobby.
Yeah, a little bit, just a
Yeah.
little.
How did that happen?
Oh my god. So mean. He was like
That
chilling,
bomb
minding
was
his
real.
business.
That bomb was real, and I could not stop thinking about it. But upon further reflection, that might have been Nagito's plan all along. He showed us a real bomb to make us believe that the bombs he set were real as well. So where did he get the real bomb?
It was from, I think they said it was he got it from the Octagon room. From the fun house. So yeah, no, while I guess he was in the class trial, he was just pocketing a fucking bomb. Secretly. Which I think is really funny. If so, then Nagito's actions were extremely calculated. But the problem is, his reason for doing it.
With this, I have explained everything.
Do you have a minute?
There should be no more reason for you to doubt me.
You're right. I got it. Sonya's account has been added to Truth Bullets. Let's go Sonya's account.
Yeah, Jacob, I can't believe you'd question her like that. Shame on you.
Well, to be honest,
Hey, she did say shit, Jesus shit, son of a bitch, alright?
and to be honest,
This
That,
is
that,
true.
that, that's Killer's only a suspicious
and look
person, I
at
would
me
say.
gone.
That's true.
She seemed innocent.
Alright. I've pretty much finished looking for clues inside the warehouse. I was able to find some clues, but there's still so many things I don't understand yet.
Hold it.
You look worried.
Yeah, I am.
Well,
At a time like this, it might be a good bit of you more on your investigational range.
You mean it's good to investigate other places as well? She might be right. There are several things I've been wondering about besides the scene, besides this crime scene. The military base that Sonya mentioned, the plushie factory next door, Izumi Castle where the spear originally came from, and Nagito's room too. If I'm gonna understand the reason for his actions, I need to know more about him.
I'm pretty sure the others have already finished investigating.
can you hear me?
Hey, you guys! Isn't it about time that we leave this place and try exploring the other areas too?
In response to Chiaki, the others gathered around her.
I see.
I agree. I was just thinking about proceeding to another area. It seems we had the same idea.
Huh?
But is it safe? There won't be anyone to guard the crime scene?
Yep.
We don't have a choice. There's just not enough of us. Besides, we investigated all we can here.
I guess you're right.
See?
Also, it looks like the clues we found aren't enough to piece the incidents together. So we need to search for them in other areas too, probably. Well, ultimately, if there is any other clues in other areas either, we have to give up completely.
You don't really need to say that.
Hey!
Then it's okay if we leave this place.
Well, it's okay.
No time for us to stand around. Or to, there's no other way I expect to do it. In order to survive, we need to find Nagito's killer. If we don't sacrifice that person, nobody can survive. That's our reality. That's why there's no time for us to stand around. Okay. I want to investigate the factory. That was one of the areas. Mortar, paper truck. Apparently the bombs that were stuffed on the truck were actually fireworks. Which reminds me, the truck looks like it came from the military base. Like must have brought it from there. Other than that, there's nothing particular that catches my eye. Manufacturing machine. It's an enormous machine that has stopped for now. Looks like it's nothing related to this incident here. Oh. Hi, Sonya. That reminds me, we saw Nagito's video message on this laptop.
You still watching us from somewhere? If he's not, then how did he time his message so perfectly?
No, it looks like the video was set to play after the explosion by a wireless signal from the detonator. But why do you have to use a video message? That's one thing I don't get. At the time, Nagito should have already been killed, which means that video was recorded in advance. I'm sorry, besides that video, there might be data on this laptop that could be used as a clue. That's on mine. I tried messing around with the laptop, but it's no use. It's locked. There's no way I can examine this. But if it's locked, then maybe there really is something inside. Maybe I'm overthinking this. Well, let's check out the basket real quick. The life-size Monokuma plushies are carried inside an enormous basket. It looks like there aren't any clues here. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Hello again, Sonia.
My,
I've never seen so many Monokumas in my life.
Well, Monokuma isn't exactly someone you would normally run into.
Yeah. However, while I was staring at all these Monokumas, and they appeared to be staring at you back, a thought occurred to me.
well,
The bomb that went off in the lobby might have been set up here.
Huh?
do you have a minute?
If you hide the bomb inside a Monokuma plushie, it'd make a frightening weapon. Do you not think the group that is forcing us to kill each other would devise something like that?
Amazing!
A plushie bomb is an act of terrorism.
All right.
Let us rip these apart right away so we can confirm it.
Hold on. There was a bomb inside these. Wouldn't it explode if we carelessly messed with it?
Easy as pie.
Either way, it is all gravy.
Oh, gravy. What the hell does that mean?
Enough already.
Stop! There's no bomb!
Hey,
You'll know if you just pick me up, see? All you'll feel is a soft wave of cotton.
I don't know, man. Last game you're like a robot, and you did have a bomb inside you, so I'm hesitant to believe him. Is it alive?
You are right.
however,
Then where did Nagito obtain the bomb to use?
Who knows?
I wonder.
Hmm.
If I'm gonna give you guys a hint, then you should know it wasn't from the military base.
What?
Tell you the truth, the bombs there are all fake.
please wait.
I know that already. You should have said so earlier.
No.
I thought if I kept quiet, it would foreshadow that killing was gonna happen. That's why I'm just now telling you for the first time. I would be relieved.
Well, good for him, I guess? Well, if the bomb wasn't from the military base or this factory, then brought it from the Octagon.
Well,
I must say, you have a good eye there, Sonia. Putting a bomb inside one of my places seemed like a splendid idea. Let's try it!
That is.
Hey, Cade,
Yo,
can you make Monokuma call? Doesn't really matter. Just next time he shows up, like any character, just Sunyin ring. It's such a dumb meme, but I find it very funny. Did I say something I should not have said?
It's not your fault. Don't worry about it.
learn to keep your mouth shut,
Your
Sunyin Ring.
fault.
Monokuma's account has been added to your truth bullets.
Yay.
Okay. I just want to make sure as to what it says. Monokuma knew all along the bombs were fake. However, he apparently never revealed that fact to anyone. Okay. Okay, so that's what we learned here.
I'm gonna turn this on so you guys know when I come back. But I gotta go wee.
Okay. Break room. The break room is on the other side of this door. It's where we obtained the fire grenades. Anything inside? There's nothing on the floor that looks like a clue. Not even trash. Okay. So I believe we investigated everything that we could in the plushie factory. Next place we wanted to look at here was the military place. And then Nezumi Castle, and then Nagito Room. I believe that's it. I tried looking through the truck bed. It's empty. Nothing's here. First came here, there was something on the truck bed, which means Sonia was telling the truth. Oh. And as I suspected, the bombs had disappeared. I thoroughly searched for them inside the military base, but the bombs were nowhere to be found. But did Nagito know the bombs weren't real? It's possible that he thought they were the real thing. No, never mind. He said as much in his video message. So, were you surprised? Seriously, think about it. Did you really think there was enough bombs to blow up an entire island? Even if they were, a guy like me would never be able to use them. He knew the bombs were fake. He only did what he did to weed out the traitor. No. Is that really it? Did Nagito only do that to expose the traitor? Maybe there was a different motive behind his actions. Got the other truck. Huge supply of guns and other firearms were stuffed into the truck bed. Ah! Found it! What did you find? Well, that truck bed over there has guns in it, but I also found stuff like a survival knife. Wait, that's... Isn't that the same type of knife that was stabbed through Nagito's right hand? Which means the killer obtained that knife here. So the killer is someone who visited this military base at least once. That's everyone, though. No, not me. This is the first time I've been here. That sounds fishy.
I did mention.
Yeah, I suppose it's yeah, I was gonna say, like, a military base and a mechanic man didn't show up to it? I don't believe it. Damn it, this dangerous place is the reason all this messed up stuff is happening. Hey! Leaving guns out in the open is totally dangerous. Seriously, they gotta take better care of these. It's easy to say that. There's no one on this island who can do that. Tank. The bombs are fake. Those might be fake too. Well, I'm not brave enough to check it myself. A helicopter. It's that dreadful helicopter. The one that executed Terror. Doesn't have anything to do with the incident. Okay, well, I guess we'll investigate everything here.
Welcome back, Thomas.
Welcome back. Okay, so now...
By the way, Thomas, there was a Sonya line that you missed out on.
But... So
Yeah,
we already
got
checked
it.
there, checked there.
I just stand over a bit.
Nezumi Castle. Nezumi Castle interior. Oh, hey, Fuhigo. Here. Spear with the flashy ornaments on it is hanging from the wall. The spear is definitely it, right?
I see.
Just as I thought. Looks exactly like the spear that killed Nagito. Same whip-like cord is attached to the handle, and there's a way at the end of it.
Also,
Plus, it looks like one of the spears on the wall is missing.
Suspicious.
There's no mistaking it. The killer took one of the spears and used it as the weapon. Spear of Gungnir. Huh? One can totally come up with a lame name like that.
But why did the killer use the spear and a knife?
Well, yeah.
Yeah, they could have just killed him with a knife. And it would have been easier too. There's no way a spear like this would, there's no way a spear like this with this necessary cord thing on it would be easy to use. Sorry, I'm standing up and I'm hard of breathing.
Oh, you're good. Yeah, it definitely looks hard to wield. But still, they chose the spear for a reason. What could that reason be?
Fuck, I don't know.
I feel a bit tired. No matter how much I investigate, I don't feel any closer to the truth. That's probably why I feel this way. Feeling this strange feeling that I've never felt before. As if Nagito is trying to make us suffer, even after he's died. Well, now's not the time to think about stupid things like that. I haven't even investigated his cottage yet. It's too early to start complaining. If we investigate that place, we might be able to find some kind of clue. Alright, let's go.
Alright. Sounds
Alright.
good.
To Nagito's cottage. See if we go. I'm gonna go rummaging through Nagito's room. He's just like, cool.
Cool, I could really care less. Alright, bye.
Yes.
Motherfucker just teleported. That shit was crazy.
Oh no.
What the
Why is
fuck are you
Monokuma
doing?
here?
I get Chiaki, but
Chiaki,
Monokuma-
why are your legs see-through? You see that?
That is a
The
good
water?
question. It's almost like she's a hologram or something.
Chiaki, you're a wizard! Hey Monokuma, what are you doing here?
Yes?
Oh my, you want to go inside Nagato's room too?
Hajime,
Hey, Hajime!
what are you gonna do?
Hajime. I was just listening to Chiaki's request. She wants to unlock the door to Nagato's cottage. God, you know what? Fuck it. To unlock the door to Nagato's cottage, the head of lettuce, because she really needs it for the class trial. She begged me to do it while licking my black eye.
I didn't do that!
Do it. It's sweet because it's made of black beans. Oh no, I like the
Yeah,
black beans.
black beans. Hey, we don't have time to mess around. Hurry up and unlock the damn door.
Make me.
Fine.
Fine. Guys have no choice. Just gotta do that, right?
Now then.
Bubba loose!
Bye-bye.
See, I've opened the door, and you can freely investigate now. I gotta talk with Sunrin.
This is my first time seeing that. Why does the door open with a spell like that?
Perhaps.
Maybe the cottage key is computerized.
Hey.
Well, we're late. Let's go inside now that the door's open.
Yeah, you're right.
Imagine if inside it was just completely blacked out. It was just, what the fuck?
So, he was living here. What was he thinking inside this room? What was he feeling as he spent his days in here? I can't even imagine. Wanting to see absolute hope, becoming despair so you could act as a stepping stone for the rest of us. No matter how much I think about it, I just don't understand him at all. I don't even know if he truly believed that. He was especially weird these past few days. What changed him? Maybe the clue to that might be hidden here as well. Okay, well, we got...
What's under the bed?
Alright.
Oh, hi,
You want to
Monokuma.
go for the painfully obvious thing first.
No.
Yeah, the Monokuma and Nagito's bath.
Man, Monokuma was...
There's
Okay.
also that pink chest. That's that on the
Second obvious thing. Yeah. Fancy looking treasure box and pink sparkling lights is totally standing out. Ah, could this be you? Can you let me know if you find my treasure? It's a magnificent treasure box covered in sparkling pink lights. Yep.
My headphones powered off.
That
again.
treasure box.
Chiaki, you know about this?
It's really cute.
Oh. She was just reacting. So it looks like Monami's stolen treasure box. If this is here, that means the thief Monami was talking about was Nagito.
Damn, Jacob.
Why
you
would
never told me
Nagito steal this? You never ask. In order to find out, might be good to see what's inside.
Hold it.
It is going to be okay. It looks a little dangerous.
I just realized there's some cottage pie waiting for me
Yeah.
downstairs for my supper. Can't wait for that.
Nice.
I think I'm gonna run
might
to Dairy
be,
Day after
but-
we get done here.
This could be some kind of clue, you know? This wasn't important. Naito wouldn't have stolen it from Monami in the first place. I turned back towards the treasure box and cautiously opened the lid. Inside there was a notebook. This is it. Why is a notebook inside this treasure box like it's something important? I took the notebook out of the treasure box and began leafing through it. Getting sloppy drawings, as if they were drawn by children, and entries that looked like chicken scratch. Day 1, I was able to talk to everyone for the first time today. Monokuma showed up and things turned bad. Day 2, Byakuya is the leader. A lot of things happened today, so everyone's tired. Is this a diary?
Looks like it. Did Monami write these?
Probably. These pictures and entries totally suit her. I kept flipping through the pages. Day 3, Day 4, Day 5. Page after page of poorly written entries continued in the notebook. I don't really understand, but it looks like there aren't any clues here. Right when I was about to give up, my hand suddenly stopped on an entry titled Day 16. Day 16. We've been in the funhouse for 3 days. Everyone's hungry and on edge. Hajime tried to go in the final dead room today. He's probably panicking because no one believes him. Huh?
Hey.
Hajime, did you find something?
Oh, it's nothing.
Stop it!
Hey! Stop! Don't look at my notebook! Whoa! Right out of nowhere, Monami suddenly appeared and took the notebook out of my hand.
I won't forgive you.
Phew! I did ask you to look for my treasure box, but I never said you were allowed to peek inside. Jeez, that was close. If I had come any later, he would have seen the inside of the notebook.
Unfortunately, you were a little too late.
But if this notebook is here, then Nagito was the thief?
No!
Betrayal! I was betrayed by my beloved student!
Hey.
Hey, that notebook. It's pretty much your diary, right?
Diary? It seems that way. That's right, it is my important diary where all my maiden secrets are written.
Hey, you're a liar!
You always show up out of nowhere.
Monami, it's not good to lie, you know.
Why?
There's no way you wrote in that notebook. After all, Monami came right.
Huh? What are you saying? Jeez, I can write letters easily. I can finally write the letter B.
That's wrong.
No, you can't, because you have no fingers on your hands.
You don't either. Just a thumb.
Yeah. Okay, at least Monokuma has thumbs. Monami has no opposable thumbs.
See, bullseye. I know, because I'm the same way too.
Oh, she's upset.
Huh? Are you mad? Are you angry that I exposed a weakling like you?
Hey!
So that's what this is about? You're seriously trying to crush me?
Oh god, the
What
music.
are you saying?
Hmm? What are you saying? There's no way a big brother would ever crush his little sister.
It looks like the time to settle things between us is getting closer every second.
Just how you say it.
I don't know what you're getting so serious, but is what Monokuma said true?
This how you say it? It's just so unserious.
Yeah.
I mean, look at her. How are you supposed to say it seriously?
Things are getting
Yeah,
very
he said-
serious.
Yeah. You said you didn't write in that notebook. Is that true? If so, who wrote in it? Well, you know, it's, how should I put it?
Bye-bye.
Excuse me?
It's like the character in Jacob's profile picture. You can't take it seriously.
Exactly. But hold on. Damn it, she totally
What
ran
about
away
my profile-
again.
What about my profile picture?
I can't
The
take that
same pattern
seriously
as
either.
usual.
What
Looks
about
like it was.
Tristan's?
Looks like it was
No.
a waste of. Looks like it was a waste of time trying to.
Well,
Shut up! Sonia,
Thomas, oh.
Looks like it was a waste of time trying to get the answer from her.
But still, I really wanted to ask her about that notebook. Well, actually, it might be better that I didn't ask her. Mommy's notebook has been added to truth bullets. Okay, cool.
I think I should take the notebook, but
You
not
got a
the.
window,
not
but not the box. Basic layout is just my cottage. It's nothing about this window really catches my eye. Bookshelf. There's a lot of books arranged here. Did Nagito bring these from the library? In addition to books, there's a bunch of random crap stuffed under the shelves.
It might take a lot of time for us to really go through that stuff.
Hey!
Let's just leave it for later.
you good?
Yeah, I agree.
No.
What?
Why what happened? What's got you giggly?
All this fucking talk about Nagito, and I remembered a very specific image that Kate showed me while we were going to get me new shoes.
Okay. So the structure just like my room. The shower room is over here.
I wish I
Looks
knew
like
what
there
it
ain't
was.
clothes here.
What the Nagato
It
was
was the
tits.
It's Rude to Stare one.
Oh, I thought the Nagato was tits.
Well, I mean, technically you're right about that, but it also had the
Alright.
caption, It's Rude to Stare.
Oh
Hakume."
right. Yeah, for some reason, people really love getting, putting
Hmm.
random characters' heads on Chiaki's fan service body.
It's already fine. It's the bed that comes with the cottages. Just looks like the one in my room, but
Hey!
Maybe there's something under his bed. It's an unusual place for hiding things.
yeah, like porn. Okay. Well, we should still check just in case.
He's not wrong.
With no expectations and without thinking, I peeked under the bed and there's something here. It's a plastic bag from the supermarket. Looks like there's something inside. What is this?
This looks like a gas mask and rubber gloves. These look like the real deal. Did he get these from the military base?
A gas mask and rubber gloves. He's hiding these under his bed. What did Nagito use this stuff for?
Jorking it.
Gas mask and gloves. Okay, well, hey, at least we got it.
Padre, was there something else under the bag?
Let's see. I peeked under the bed once again and started looking around the area where I found the supermarket bag and a small piece of paper on the floor. A piece of paper made of blue aluminum?
a thin piece of aluminum, huh? It's familiar to those seals that go over jaws of unopened mayonnaise.
Mayo de noche.
Mayo de noche.
Yeah. Whoa! I get what you're saying, but does that mean this is just a piece of trash?
Wait. Time out.
Who knows?
Might be too soon to decide that. Piece of blue paper has been added to truth bullets. Yay! Refrigerator. What? He has a fridge? Nagito, you lucky bastard. There's a refrigerator. Our cars doesn't have a fridge.
Nice! My cottage doesn't even have a refrigerator. I wonder where he got it from.
Nagito probably supplied it himself.
Why would he go up to the trouble of putting a refrigerator in his room? Does he really enjoy cold drinks?
When I talked to Chiaki, I opened the refrigerator out of curiosity. There really isn't much inside. The only inside the refrigerator was a brown bottle.
For someone who likes cold drinks, it doesn't look like he's stuck very much. But that bottle clearly isn't a drink, right?
Really? Looks like some kind of dietary supplement to me. Protein powder, maybe? Took the brown bottle out of the fridge and started to read the label. It's
Big
mostly made
bold
for
letters. Protein
poisoning
powder,
someone to
maybe?
death. Well, listen. That's English. We're Japan people. They can't read English sometimes. But hey, this is...
Could it be?
Yeah, it looks like poison.
poison.
Looks like there was a warning label on the back. Let's examine it in a little more detail.
Poison. Caution, may contain poison substance.
But be careful with the bottle. Don't drop it.
Stop it. If you worry like that, I'm gonna get nervous. I grabbed the bottle with my trembling hand and began reading the warning label on the back of the bottle. Poison made specifically for killing someone. It's Monokuma's special poison. This enchanted liquid is highly potent and takes effect immediately. Please handle with care. Though its volatility is low, this liquid is very dangerous when vaporized. In a gaseous state, it's heavier than air, breaks down in minutes, and is susceptible to hydrolysis. So it is possible for you to poison someone to death without any complications. Keep this liquid secure by storing it in a cool place, in a glass or plastic container, away from sunlight.
This sure does look like a chemical made solely for poisoning someone to death. This refrigerator must be here to keep the poison secure.
But where did Nagito get something like this?
Well,
I thought you could apply to the bomb he used at the hotel too.
Applied to the bomb?
see?
There should be a reason Nagito was able to obtain such dangerous items.
The octagon inside the funhouse. Poison. Must have brought it with him from there too, right?
Perhaps.
He was probably hiding them somewhere around his body during the last class trial.
Hiding a bomb and poison during the class trial?
Jeez, how dangerous. What would he have done if he accidentally tripped and broke the bottle?
Just thinking about it scares me.
Hey.
Also, he already blew up the bomb that he took with him at the lobby. But what about this poison?
Huh?
See?
It looks like the bottle is less than half empty. Was it like this from the beginning? Or did Nagito use it? If so, where did he use it? I wonder if there's still a trap somewhere he hasn't been sprung out yet.
Another trap?
Perhaps.
For example, maybe he was making some kind of trap using this poison before he died. If that actually exists, it'd be real bad. It could potentially kill everyone on this island.
Everyone on the island? What the hell? Nagito, are you still trying to make us suffer? Are you still trying to make us suffer even after you've died? Monakuma's special poison has been added to truth bullets. I'm not going to check out the bookshelf. All books and other mysterious items stuffed on the shelf. Genres and the types of items are also random. It doesn't make any sense whatsoever.
Well,
They say a shelf is a mirror that reflects the person's heart.
Do they now?
I definitely don't know much about Nagito just by looking at this.
So what should we do? It'd be really difficult to look through all these piles.
That doesn't mean we shouldn't ignore it, though. We should ignore it.
Yep.
I'll leave it to you then, Hajime.
Wait, what?
It's better if a boy goes for another boy's veins. You know, there might be private stuff here.
Well, that might be true, but
see?
So I'll leave this shelf to you.
I think I just got persuaded to do this without realizing it. I decided to walk toward the shelf. One by one, I started removing the various books and items and examining each one. And even as I examined them carefully, there were still a bunch of random books and items. There's no way there are any clues here. Huh? Well, that file wasn't the only one you received from Monokuma. This is another one. That seal. Indeed, it's a school badge of Host Peak Academy.
Does that have any information about our stolen memories?
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. The file doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Naito said this one contained information about me, but is that really true? If I look at this, it should be obvious, right? And he said it was from the reserve department. It had no talent whatsoever. That might be another one of his lies, too. I opened the file and held it in my hand to confirm that. Instantly, I realized something was strange. If this really was only my information, then why is this file so thick? As soon as I opened it, it was clear to me, just as I thought, Naito had lied to me. Aside from my information, there was information about the others, Kazuichi, Koihiko, Kane, and Sonia, and everyone who died had pages of information about them, too. The file contained information on all 16 of us. Only my information, my ass. I can't believe he'd make up such a strange lie. So, that means the rest of it might be a lie, too. I turned the page containing my information and began reading through the content. The file contained basic information such as my date of birth, my height and weight, and so forth. There's one thing that specifically caught my eye. The words reserve course student. There's no denying it. It confirmed that I truly was a reserve course student from the reserve department. Why? It's just the only thing that isn't a lie. Why? Why am I the only one here who's from the reserve department? Why? Why am I here with all the other ultimates?
Hey.
Hajime, did something happen?
Well, I just found a strange file.
Isn't that the special prize Nagisa received from when he cleared the final deck room? As I recall, your student profile should be in there.
It's not just my profile. Profiles of everyone on this island are in here too. Nagito was lying.
Huh?
When you say everyone, do you mean everyone?
Yeah, it's just basic information, but there should be profiles for all 16 of us.
Can I take a look at that file?
Chucky leaned against me and peered into the file.
You're right. My profile is really in here. But unfortunately, there doesn't seem to be any details.
Details?
Details about our missing memories. Information about the time we spent at Hope's Peak Academy. If it's not written in there... These profiles might have been written before we entered the academy.
And it's impossible to obtain new clues from them.
Yeah, seems like it.
Ah, hold on.
Huh?
What happened?
I just noticed it right now, but...
The file. His name isn't in there, right? There's supposed to be 16 names worth of profiles, but his name is the only one missing, right?
What are you talking about?
Byakuya. I'm talking about Byakuya Togami. Look carefully. No matter where I look, I don't see his name anywhere.
No way!
Oh no.
So what if a name isn't written in that file? Perhaps, based on that, you think he might be a traitor.
No, it's not just because his name isn't written in here. That's not the only reason I think he's suspicious. He participated in the killing school life at Hope's Peak Academy, right? For someone like him to be in a similar situation on this island, no matter what, it's definitely suspicious.
Well, it pains me to say this, but... what you're saying about the missing name and about the killing school life...
Too bad.
it's totally wrong! There's a completely different reason!
A different reason?
You're getting all
How should I put this? You guys have been getting all worked up that Byakuya for no reason. Which means the great mystery that you think surrounds that Byakuya doesn't exist. You're basing it on one person's cheap speculation.
What do you mean?
What the heck?
You don't have to ask me that. You know the answer just by looking through those profiles, right?
Huh? My eyes turned back to the file. One by one, I started flipping through the pages and confirming the names. And suddenly, I came across a page that was filled with question marks. Every section was filled with question marks. It could barely be considered a student profile. On that page, I was only able to confirm one thing. Ultimate imposter.
That's that Byakuya's true identity.
True identity?
It was a fake that was pretending to be the ultimate affluent progeny, Byakuya Togami. Excuse me?
Fake?
The only spoiler I actually gave without anybody knowing. Except for Jacob, but...
Oh yeah, I do that. No, so you know what's like funny like about this twist, right?
Yeah.
Is that like, you know how like when you're like first playing Or no, it's like after we got done playing like Danganronpa 1, right? And like y'all just like played like the Megamind movies for like some fucking reason, right? Like afterwards, right? And we like get to the scene where like Megamind disguises himself as Bernard or whatever, right? And y'all were like, oh yeah, dude, look, that's like basically like Byakuya and Toko's relationship or whatever. And like Tom was like, yeah, no, man, despite the fact that Byakuya is a fake. I just stared at Thomas and just smiled at him.
Nice.
I was referring to this.
Beautiful.
He looked at me so fucking confused. He's like, what? I went, nothing. And I went on about my day.
The fact that
before I knew.
the fact that his profile is filled with question marks isn't a mistake or an oversight. Surprisingly enough, that's the correct information regarding him. The ultimate imposter has no name, no permanent address, and even his age and gender is unknown. Basically, he doesn't exist. Because he doesn't exist, he's able to exist as anybody. That's his talent. No, I'm not jealous of that at all.
That person wasn't really Byakuya Togami?
Perhaps.
Is that why he was such a flutter compared to when he was involved in the killing school life?
So
That shaming
cool.
Chiaki.
His physique doesn't affect his ability to fool others at all. Real imposters are skilled like that.
Well, that's true. Then he was lying to us the whole time?
But still,
But he couldn't help it.
What? Why couldn't he help it?
oh,
'Cause that was his talent.
Huh?
Well, having talent means you're also bound to that talent. The moment you attain talent, the way your life has already been chosen for you. You can't do anything else except rely on that talent. Regardless of whether you want to do that life or not.
In that sense, compared to the other ultimates, your life might be a bit more liberating.
What the hell?
Anyway,
Anyway, I'm not happy that you guys fell for a scam that I had nothing to do with.
that's right.
So I'll tell you straight up, this revelation about Byakuya is exactly the truth.
Then... what was he trying to say to me at that time?
I cannot talk to others about my past. I suspect that my skeptical nature is partly to blame. Distrusting others and being distrusted in turn, for a long time my life has been a living hell. Based on the context, if I had to guess,
No, no.
maybe he's just complaining that he was a curse to one of the Earths and as nothing more than a fraud. But if you guys had your school memories, you never would have betrayed in the first place. I mean, it'd be different if you were meeting him for the first time. But since you guys went to Hope's Peak Academy, you should have known about the Ultimate Imposter already.
Still, in the end, it all leads back to memory loss.
Hey, you think about it, sure it's awful. There's no way you should ignore Monami or the traitor.
Who is it? Who's the traitor? Just from looking at these 16 profiles, I still want to know who's from the Future Foundation. Is there really someone like that?
Of course.
But obviously you wouldn't know. I made that file so you guys couldn't find it. Find out.
So it's just site flaws. You're the one who did it.
Hey,
The fact that there are 16 profiles in there is what's wrong. I mean, the traitor is a spy sitting from the Future Foundation, not a student from Hope Speak Academy.
You made a fake profile for the traitor and included it in here?
correct.
It would be fun if you figured out who the traitor was so easily, right? Wouldn't be fun. Okay.
Hey,
Then we can't use this file to figure out who the traitor is. That was true for Nagito too, right?
Well, shit, maybe.
Hope Speak Academy file's been added to truth bullets.
It's dripping with despair, isn't it? You wasted your precious time on something that isn't a clue.
Are you sure about this?
Was that a wise decision? Time's up, you know.
Wait, what?
Time's up. Wait.
Bye-bye.
Excuse me for a moment.
Ding dong! Bing, bong! That chime just now. Oh shit.
What is most important for living things?
Okay, let me think.
Food,
Water. Air.
sex.
Well, personally, I think time is.
Oh.
Oh.
Your bank account may go up and down, but time will inevitably run out, right?
I suppose that's one way of looking at it.
Cherish time. There is nothing more wasteful than wasting time. So, time's up. We will begin the last class trial. So please gather at Monokuma Rock.
The last class
I'll
trial.
see you soon.
The last class trial.
The last.
Monokuma seems pretty sure about that. The last class trial? He said that, right? He said last class trial?
yep.
Yeah, I heard it too. He really did say it was the last class trial.
Yes, I think it's the last class trial.
What do you think? Should we believe him that
That's
he
the
said it
last
was the
time.
last class trial?
I don't think we should believe that's the last class trial.
Monokuma seemed anxious about the Monokuma timer earlier, right?
Is it about the last class trial?
2 days more.
2 days or more about the last class trial?
Akana, do you want me to slap you again?
Okay.
And he said something about the killer school trip ending, right?
Ending because of the last class trial.
Akane!
Based on the time limit, this might definitely be the last one. The
Last one of what?
class trial.
Ah, okay, God, thank you.
But I can't imagine that if it's the real end.
The real end of what? Like,
Huh?
I think Smoku's real plan might be just beyond that.
beyond what? Like beyond the last class trial?
Is the real plan?
The last class
Monokuma
trial.
still plan to make us do something? What could it be?
The last class trial.
Maybe after putting us through this, he's planning to kill the remaining survivors all at once.
Well,
Like, from the last class trial.
But still, it also
Okay.
still not good. I don't have to think about it too much, I think.
Not think about the last class trial too much? Okay.
I think we should focus on the class trials that's waiting for us first.
Which class trial? The last one? Okay, I'm done. I'm
Which-
done.
You're right. Class trial for Nagito's murder. We're pretty screwed. I haven't collected my thoughts because we were so focused on this file. I still can't see who killed Nagito.
but still,
Well, you don't have to worry so much.
Yeah, because we're going to the last class trial, Chiaki.
Huh?
right?
You heard me.
I mean, we're not fighting this alone, you know.
You're right. You're absolutely right. We're not alone. Even if it's a mystery that can't be solved alone, as long as everyone cooperates and works together. Yeah, if we do that, things will turn out fine.
Turned out fine for the last class trial.
Well, Monokuma Rock.
Let's end it on the save screen, like whenever it says, "Do you want to save your game before entering?"
Alright, yeah. Yeah, we can do that.
Damn right.
Looks like everyone's here.
Huh?
Huh? Is this it? Shouldn't there be more people?
Damn it.
Stop it! Making me depressed.
Stupid fool. You're making me depressed.
No, not Mini Maru.
They should have had a sprite where
that's
Akane's
real.
they should have made a sprite where Akane's going to Mini Maru is just like,
No. They should have made it where like this like little clock hands like went down its way. It's down or whatever because he's sad.
So it is going to happen again.
last class trial? It's gonna happen again?
Well, it can't happen
Cool
again. It's
conflict.
last.
Where we must doubt our friends.
But once we're through this, we can go back, right?
Chiaki, I better be able to press the button.
That Monokuma bastard said so, didn't he? He said this is the last class trial.
But it's the last class trial. But we've been tricked every step of the way. There's no way I can believe that so easily. No way I can believe this is the last class trial.
Of course not.
Why can't you believe it? That guy's making us do this. Is the one saying it, you know.
You know, right?
That's why I'll definitely survive. We can really go home after we deal with this class trial.
That's right.
Let's let me find out who the killer is, no matter what, even if I have to pull out all the stops.
Chiaki, I call pressing the button this time around.
You.
What the fuck? Why are you here?
I'm gonna press the last button.
For the last class trial.
You haven't realized it yet? That feeling of wanting to leave this island. Thinking like that is Monokuma's trap, you know.
Huh?
Huh? What are you saying?
Got it?
There's no way Monokuma will end things here. He's planning something far worse. Stop trying to jinx us.
I'll pick you up.
Damn right. Stupid rabbits should just shut up during the last class trial.
Everyone, you mustn't run away from despair.
Excuse me.
I have finally realized, after losing my powers, I've realized that cursing your powerlessness or your fate accomplishes nothing. The possibility may be small, but as long as there's a possibility, you must face it. In order to become someone who can be proud of yourself. So I will fight.
Huh?
What's her deal?
I do not really know, but she seems different from before. Her
Yeah, she's
voice
talking-
especially.
Yeah, she's talking more masculine.
Maybe she read a self-help book.
Wait.
Oh hey, the IndyCars are going, I guess. But her eyes. She looks so determined.
Are you seeing the Indy cars or the highlights of Indy Next?
It was just an email I got.
Alright.
The Indy car's been in a rain delay.
What
for
can
a
you
while. I
tell
think
just
that's
by
like-
looking at those button eyes?
Ah,
Anyway, make sure you turn off Mini Mario. It'd be annoying if you started talking during the trial.
Fine.
But still,
somehow I understand what Monami is saying, I think.
Anyway, let's get going to the last class trial.
To the last class trial.
You're right, we need to fight as much as we can. No matter what hopeless truth waits us in the end.
I can't press the button, Chiaki.
No!
Me, yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
No! No!
I kept saying these words to myself over and over within my mind to hopefully drown out Chiaki and Akana's bickering. I earned my rock.
My button. My button.
No, my button! It's my button! It's my fucking button! My fucking button!
Goddamn, you don't have to swear at me. Goddamn. Goddamn it.
Yeah.
It's elevator ride. This will be the last time for this too, right?
No, we gotta go back up, retard. Sorry. I hope so.
There you go.
I'm going.
There you go.
Let's worry about things after we're finished. Well, too bad.
You are right.
More importantly, we must focus on the class trials before us.
The last class trial before us? Ow!
Damn it.
The killer managed to kill someone like Nagito. There's no way this is going to go smoothly. We're gonna die. I mean, I still can't believe one of us was able to do that. Seriously, who did it? I want to shake your hand, man. I want to give you the fucking Yakuza respect.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Okay.
Thank you. Sonya Rain! Sonya Rain! Hurry up, Sonya Rain!
You're fine.
Nagito was problematic in many ways, but he was also a valuable asset during the trials.
Was he?
Yeah, you're right.
Actually, yeah, I was like this.
Back during the Funhouse ordeal, we were completely dependent on him. But even if he's gone, the ones who survived need to stand and fight. We must fight.
Why are you guys surrounding me? That's kind of creepy.
And then the door slowly opened. This bright light greeting us. Is this the light of hope? Or the light of despair?
Or the light of Taco Bell. Lettuce. Explosive diarrhea shit. Well then, now that chatterbox Nagito is gone, there are only 6 of you left to go. Okay, I tried.
Shut the hell up!
Enough! Just fucking start this already.
Hey, this is it, right? This is really the last class trial, right?
Last class trial. Yep, it sure is the last class trial. Say you gotta show me enthusiasm, make sure this last class trial, and you gave it your all.
Alright!
Did I tell you? You said it. This is the end.
Now then.
Now then, let's get the trial started.
Viva killing!
This is the last class trial. Let's show some enthusiasm and kill each other. Yay!
It's the 5th class trial.
No,
According
it's
to
the last class
Monokuma,
trial.
This is also the last class trial.
There you go.
The curtain is about to rise.
Hi.
Nagito Kamaida, the ultimate lucky student. When I first met him, I thought he was a nice guy. Came across as very sociable. But his true nature held such demented thought process that was nothing like his outward appearance. He said he believed in hope more than anything else. He said he was yearning for a powerful hope that can overcome any despair. He said he would even help despair just to prove that hope will never lose to despair. And he said he'd become a stepping stone for hope. His way of thinking was completely screwed up. But there was also times he saved us too. Someone like him was killed. That was the end of him. I have no idea at all who did it, but there's no way we can end this without knowing. We will be consumed by despair.
Oh my gosh, this whole page is nearly
That's
pink.
why
All but
we
one is
definitely have to
red.
find out.
Abuki's pointing at Byakuya.
Yeah. He's dead!
He's dead.
Like,
I'm dead.
thank
We
you,
dead.
Here.
He's dead. I'm dead. We all dead.
Not
There you
Chiaki though. She's still
Check.
alive. Lucky bastard. Okay.
Episode life
Apparently,
too.
my
Very
hero is
tough.
very upset about Chiaki's aliveness.
You tell me that she gets
Killer
to
who
live and I
murdered
die. This is
Nagito.
bullshit. This is bullshit. Half this page is
In order to
alive.
return from the despair alive, we need to reach the truth. If Monokuma says this is really the last class trial, that's all the more reason we need to do this. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing with hope and despair, the last one, has begun. Yes, we'll save current progress.
But nope.
Before
Next
we
time.
leave, predictions as to who killed Nagito. What's like the idea here?
Well, right
Who do
now,
you think
top
he
the
did?
top of the sus list is Sonya because she was, out and about wandering.
Right,
Well,
yeah, she was like out and about wondering, not doing what people said. That's kind of worrying. Just a little bit, just a little bit.
I'm not
But
allowed to guess.
But everyone else was like, well, I know who it is, but everyone else was just kind of together.
Right.
But like I said, Sonya's the top of the list.
Right, yeah. Well, we're just gonna have to find that out next time.
Yep. Goodbye.
Woo!